Hey everybody, welcome back again. I have something great for you guys today. I bought another car. Bought another 300ZX. So, yeah, I'll go over real quick. It's got some not very nice, kind of crappy wheels on it. It's got a very broken front bumper. The hood doesn't fit right. Nose panel's in rough condition. Paint is not great all over. Already took the mirrors off. I'll show you the mirrors quick. The rear spoiler isn't horrible, but it is pretty horrible. Starting to get waterlogged. It's got a Greddy exhaust on it. That looks like the midsection has holes in it, and they kind of did a horrible job welding it up. It does have aftermarket front bumper and side skirts. The side skirts are this one. On this side is pretty good. On the other side, right there, there's a big chunk missing out of it. But yeah, she's rough. She is very rough. But potential. I mean, it's twin turbo manual. I'll try to get open here in a second. Keys are kind of not really existent for it. I had a key, but it was broken and stuck in the ignition. And then basically, I could tell there's really bad shortness somewhere. If I put a battery up to it, the starter would just start ticking. And I put like an intelligent battery thing up, and it was just like saying there was a short somewhere. So I found out that's the ignition pretty quick, and since the key was like destroyed, I took out of parts car here, I took the cylinder out of that for the ignition, and then I put it into this car, and she fired right up. So even though I did not see it running and driving, owner did not lie to me. It does run. I guess I haven't driven it, but I have no reason to believe it doesn't. It needs a lot of work though. It's hurting. I think the engine has like not been touched for probably 20 years. Everything looks completely original. It's really nice actually. But I got it running, and I thought it was possibly misfiring. Hard to tell because there's an exhaust leak on one side, so you get kind of the puttering as it is, and this is kind of hard to tell. But anyways, I went to pull coil packs, the coil plugs, and every single one of them cracked and broke as I tried to pull them off. So they're old, they're brittle. I'm gonna have to replace that, but I think I'll show you guys everything I do to this car as I clean it up, and probably gonna sell it in the near future. But yeah, I'm gonna have some fun with it first, clean her up, get her going. Yeah, let's see if I can show you around a little more of it. But yeah, it's a pretty cool little car that I picked up. This was supposedly a 2-for-1 deal, so I should be getting the second car, which is gonna have to be a parts car because it's non-registerable. Hopefully that one will come here early next week. But I mean, I had to pay the guy in full for this one, minus $100 to ship the other one. So fingers crossed it's coming. If it doesn't, I'm okay what I paid for this one. But I mean, the deal was for 2, so I sure hope it comes, because things are tight. If I have financially, things will be tight. Like if it's worth it for me to buy it, if I don't get one. But I almost forgot. I gotta show you these real quick. These are the mirrors that are on it. This is pretty much why I bought the car. It's strictly for these. These are 100% legit. You can see hopefully there the Gnaders. I think that's how you say it. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, really cool. That I like old, rare JDM stuff, and I shouldn't say JDM, just Japanese stuff, old aftermarket, old school 90s aftermarket Japanese stuff. And yeah, that's a pretty cool little piece to the collection, which I may keep, I may sell. Tell me if you want me to put them on my slick top. Also have a set of Bomex mirrors, so we'll see what the slick top gets. But yeah, stick around as we clean this car up and go over it and get her running good and get her on the road. So